What's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and I already see trouble brewing, so I'm just going to stop this train right here. This is yet another episode of Sawyer's Locomotion, and as I say every episode, maybe we can make some progress today. This guy knows where he wants to go. This guy does not. These guys are all just kind of confused. Are you full or empty? Tell me you're full. You're empty. God, if I used waypoints, things would be a lot better. But no, can't have that. Alright, so I've got to take another hard look at sort of what's going to go where, and realize that everybody that's pulled into here actually needs to get back into here, which is problematic, because they come out here, end up over here, and have to cross over. So, here's the thing. I might loop one of these tracks over the other one, just for the sake of getting them in the right position. In fact, the trains that pull into here are the only trains that need to pull into here, so I think I'm going to try and keep these a little bit separated. There's obviously going to have to be some crossover, but the fact of the matter is, one of these will need the ability to get in, and the other one will not. Actually, I found the easiest way to figure this out. So, instead of having this, I'm going to get rid of this passing loop. Because what I'm about to do is I'm about to remove the option for trains to go the wrong way on top of this. So nobody's coming this way. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. So now trains are going to have to merge. Which you might think is bad, but just bear with me here. This is going to come back to, I think, where it originally was. Because trains that are coming this way... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to get rid of this. So that we have more room over here. So all of the coal trains that come out of here are going to be going this way no matter what. All of the other trains that come into here are going to be going into here, or at least have the option to, no matter what. Yeah, and this guy's going to be stuck behind him. Oh wait, no, he's stuck behind him. Oh, that's right, this is one in, one out. This guy's going the wrong way. I'm gonna leave that as is. This means that... Alright, so let me straighten this one out. Because I can do that now. Or at least I can do it and look good about it. So straighten this out. Bring this out here. This way, less confusion and delay. Get rid of that. No point for it to exist. And put another signal down there. Now, obviously, the block isn't long enough. It doesn't really matter right now. I'm going to put this signal... I'm not going to put it there. I'm not going to touch it. Alright, so... This guy is on the wrong track. He's empty. Is there any way I can make a reverse loop in the chaos bit? Like, wrap something around that lets it get in there. I don't think there's enough room. And also it would void the insulation, which is not something I want to do. You are unable to get out. I think. can only go that way. Yeah, so this is gridlock, I think. He's going in the wrong way. The reason is, okay, the reason for all of this problem is this signal right here. And I'm coming to realize that now. Because if you think about how many problems have been caused by the signal's existence. If we make the block bigger, what happens? I don't actually know what does happen. Because everybody's stuck right now. This guy can't get out, so that guy can't get out. I'm just going to put you down there and tell you to go. He's going to go through there. These guys shouldn't be wrapping around. That's also the problem. They should be pulling in and then just driving back out this way. The fact that they're wrapping around and they have to cross over and stuff, that's what's sort of doing us in here. Also, just the way these tracks are done. Like, there's no way out here. You know what should probably be done? I should remove the second platform here. Because you stop at Timber Springs Forest, and you need to have a good way out. So, I'm going to get rid of this. So, you'll only pull into that there. And then you'll be able to pull out this way. I don't know how to redo this yet. Alright, coal train going the right way. What is going on with that? There's actually no reason for this to merge. It's also really stupid for you to go this way. It was also kind of useless for him to... Oh wait, actually no, it's not. Where are you going? I mean, he has enough room to turn around in there, so I'll permit it. We are bottlenecking the hell out of this, though, which is not something that's really good. Like, the trains that come out of here, they can go straight. However, they can't, because I need to jump that over and down. Which means that I should probably narrow this to one track. Which is kind of ridiculous, but... Hold on. Okay, so I need to test... Oh, I almost blew this train up. Actually, you know what? I can just cross it over. I'll just have it go onto the other track. And yeah, merge this into one, have that guy go over, and then run this track around attached to this track, or, you know, restore how this looked a minute ago. Alright, so that is probably a slightly better way of doing this. So let's put down these here. Get rid of this. Nothing was going to pull into that block anyways. Oh, and I can't quite do that. So I'll move that so everything lines up. This as well. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and so this needs to be redone like it was a minute ago. So he's going to go straight through. That's good. That's what's wanted and needed and necessary. This guy is pulling out properly. He's gonna go through. Okay, is anybody else following? Not sure which way this guy's going. I don't think he knows either. I don't think he can know yet because of... Yeah, okay. So he can't know yet. But that's fine. Because I can delete this. And then subsequently delete this. Come on. Because now the only things on this track are going to be things that have to go straight through unless somebody's lost. Which we know is a fairly common situation, but we'll ignore that for now. I put that there. So now we have this obnoxious crossover, which I would rather not exist. Oh, you know what? We actually have the room to do this now. Well, no, it will be super obnoxious if I do that, so I'm not going to. Are you going straight? Yep. He's gonna pull straight into the wrong track. I think we should have some sort of connection from here to there because they keep doing this. And he gets to go ahead even though he's going the wrong way. Whatever. Alright, so he pulled into the wrong station, which means he's screwed. Are you full or empty? You're empty. I'm gonna pick you up and put you in the right place. Just to be nice. Springs transfer. Alright, yeah, you're gonna go pick that stuff up. You are empty. Where are you trying to go? South Spruce City East. Over there. Yeah, over there. This guy is stopping. This area needs to be redone real bad. Even if I just push this out a little bit to give myself more room, it would probably help immensely. Or just raise this up to send it over. Although there is not enough room for that. Alright, so another empty train going in, another full train going out. On the wrong track. It's okay, he's going the right way. I could expand Harrisburg transfer by a few and make sure these guys go through the right place. Ah, there, he is going through the right place. The fact of the matter is, no, it's not entirely true. I was going to say, everybody that comes out of here should be going this way. Like, everything that comes this way should go this way, but that's not true. Because sometimes a grain train will end up on this track. And yeah, I should probably disconnect this. Because all the passenger trains need to go into here. And there aren't going to be... No, actually, that's not true. Can't do that. There aren't going to be any food trains on this one, and then I realized, yeah, there will be. And that far back, I don't think we can prevent it, so I'm just going to have to leave it as is. And the freight trains can loop around and come this way. Which puts them on the wrong track, but in the right direction. I can't fix everything. You know, if I wanted to do a system where it was just one train per track and you couldn't switch or anything like that, then I would have built a system that's significantly different. Now let's see. If we're coming around over here, and we've got primarily... Yeah, but I can't judge it by that. Also, I do have those kinds of trains on both tracks, so again, not something I can judge it by. I was thinking on this intersection I could limit one of the potential pass-throughs due to the fact that the ore trains or the coal trains would only be in one, like on one section, but that's not true. So I can't do that. I can't worry about that. Although, yeah, because both of the tracks empty into this track, then I can depend on that. So that's important. The other stuff is not. And in fact, I might disconnect this for now. That way I know that the middle track will not... Actually, that's not true either. Can't do that. So we have to prepare for that. We have to prepare for both tracks hosting that. We've got to allow a better way for trains to get in here. I think. Feel like it. You know, if I had more room, I would redo this intersection. I've said that. Although I can stretch this out now. Hold on, watch. To give myself more room back here, I can make this a straight line. Alright, and... no, not quite. Alright, in there. I'm not sure if that really helps all that much, but I feel like it should. And now I'm wondering if I can get everything to budge over to give enough insulation here for what I needed to do all that time ago. Oh, but I do not have enough room for that still. Actually, I could make room for it. I just realized how I could. Yeah, like so. Move this back. Make sure nobody's about to come and, you know, ruin the day. Although now I can't put a signal here. Shucks. How about a balancing act? What if I do the one in the middle? Because then I know I can put a signal there, and I can put a signal there. Alright. Who are you waiting for? Oh wait, he's waiting for that guy. I was gonna say, I don't think he's waiting for anyone, and then I would have just told him to go, which would have been real bad. But you need to get out of here, because I'm about to delete the stretch of track and restore some insulation. Or you can just go back that way. That's fine, too. Just whatever lets me delete this section of track, I'm fine with. I'm gonna wait till he's completely off of it to delete the track, because I don't want to blow up this guy. Okay. Whatever, put that like that. Get rid of this. And now I can do something else as well. See, this guy can come barreling out here. And he's cleared-ish. But what I can do is, once this guy... No, not this guy. I can get rid of this track and move it over, is really what I'm getting at here. And that way I can do two things. One, allow this track access to all four of these tracks. And two, provide some insulation so that a train can be leaving and entering at the same time. So we're going to back this up to here. I'm not going to put it there yet, because I don't want to cause an accident. Okay, so he's going in that way for some reason. I don't really object. We'll put that there. Get rid of that. Well, that guy's already blocking this. He's cleared in. I'm going to get rid of this, because I know he's not going to go that way. And that just gives me a moment to sort of figure out everything. Although he can't get in now. I'll stop you until the changes are made. Which isn't something I normally do, you guys know that. But right now it makes sense. Because if he goes past, he's probably just going to get lost. Gum up the system. You guys know how that works. Actually, how come I didn't think of this earlier? There. Connected. Although, that may be one of the things I actually do want to change, so... Let's move this all the way over here. I'm gonna attach this like so. Don't go this way, you bastard. Alright, hopefully this guy will just route through without any issues. Okay, he's going in there, that's fine. That guy's going out at the same time as somebody's going in. Now that's a miracle. That's what I was hoping for right there. Put that signal there for now. I think that'll be fine. Get rid of this. Why am I clicked on this train? Or this one. Whatever. It's not bad that I actually have a little extra, you know, little extra interesting stuff for you guys. I'm not really opposed to that. I'm realizing that there's no point to having this and this insulated from one another, because a train going this way and a train coming out this way are going to interfere with each other no matter what. So I can push these two right up close together. What are you waiting for? Oh, him, okay. Yeah, case in point. And now that this line is separated from this line, I can get rid of that signal under there and merge these all into one entrance line. Just period. Although you went the wrong way, I think. Yeah, you did go. He'll figure it out. Anyways, I can merge these all into one entrance line and then provide some insulation for this from this. Although there isn't a lot of point in doing that. Yeah, there really isn't any point to doing it. So I can leave it as is. It's probably not going to get any better. All things considered. Although this guy is going in the wrong way. Ignore that, please. Aren't you supposed to go through Harrisburg Transfer? You probably should be routed through Harrisburg Transfer. Before getting to Yellowstone North, yeah. I made one of these waypoint stations, I might as well use the hell of it. Out of it. This is so much more spacious now. It's kind of messy, and it has a lot of kind of superfluous stuff. But it's so much more spacious. I'm gonna make this other change. Because it bugs me that we now have completely superfluous insulation. So let me get rid of this. Make sure nobody's coming first. Nobody's coming. Get rid of this. Curve it in like... Oops. Curve it in like that. Make this a two-way signal. Make this a one-way signal. Get rid of this one-way signal. And now tear up this entire track alignment. Alright, nobody's coming in this one. That way, yes, these are one block. But that won't impede anything. Because trains coming on this one and trains coming on this one are the only ones that are actually going to run into trouble because of this, and they already have an intersection that I can't insulate around anyways. So it's actually impossible for me to get this intersection to work better than it's currently set up, I think. Or just a diamond intersection in general, not even this one. I thought he was going to go straight. I had a minor panic attack. I thought he was going to go straight. This just gives me an idea. A rather important one, as a matter of fact. Due to the fact that this track and this track are just feeders into this now, please stop. I could just as easily, and without any repercussions whatsoever... Actually, that's wrong. Without significant repercussions. Hold on, actually. No. I can do this. This. So, now the trains will route around, down, and in. Before that guy clears the signal, I'm going to delete this so that nobody tries to follow on this track because it's about to be repurposed. And that track there. Nobody's coming this way, so I'm going to get rid of this. That guy's about to come to a halt. For whatever reason, I do not know. You can probably go ahead, as a matter of fact. There should be nothing in front of you that's impeding your progress. I'm going to redo this very slightly. So instead of having a zigzag, because zigzags at speed, I'm going to have it have a turn. I think most of you will figure out where I'm going with this. So I can get rid of this line now. That feeder, and with that feeder gone, that means the trains coming in are now... Okay, you're going the wrong way, but that's fine, we'll figure it out. The trains coming in are now insulated from the trains moving through this yard, which is one of the biggest problems we had, and one of the things I was most worried about when I built that shortcut. Because it was actually impeding the flow because of it. Alright, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, a little bit of space makes everything so much better. Okay. Put that in there. And now we actually don't even need this signal. So trains can wait at these signals and not block the cross route. Please don't crash or anything. Okay, you're gonna stop, right? You're gonna stop, right? Oh, and he knows which way to go too. Clever girl. And as an added bonus, because of the fact that I feel like a lot of the... Yep. So, to the trains, it seems like this is the quickest way to get into the yard, because this passes closer than this. And that's admittedly kind of dumb. But that's just how they work. They wouldn't know, they don't know better. They will try to take the shortest route, even if the shortest route isn't actually a route. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this up here. I would like to get rid of the height lines. So, the reason I did that, as you might already understand, get rid of that. I know that was an active signal, and that might doom me a little bit, but if something explodes, I will take full responsibility. Watch, this guy's gonna explode. Oh no, he's going up. He's going over. Also, this means I can do something else. Watch. I just need to find the right spot to start it. Actually, if it's right here, I will be far too happy. Ah, damn. Okay, well, I won't be doing that on this bridge. But I will be doing this. Now the trains will know the easiest route through, pretty much no matter what. Oh, we do have to have this, which does look kind of awkward, but the reason it needs to exist is because this comes in at a turn that could not be tighter. If I made it any tighter, I wouldn't be able to put that signal in there, and then we'd have another problem. A slightly different problem, but nonetheless still a problem. Alright, so that's intersection management for this episode, I guess. Although we still do need to work on the other one that I've kind of been ignoring, and whoops. And I really hope hasn't, gridlocked yet. No, it hasn't. Awesome. You went around that way. I'm ignoring adding new trains until we solve some of these major problems with our system. Which, surprise, surprise, we are well on our way to doing with these changes that I've just made. The problem is, you're like never gonna make it back into where you're supposed to be. Where are you going, and where are you supposed to be? Yeah, remember that time that I said things would be really bad if I added another crossover here? That's because the only trains that are supposed to be on this line here are trains that are coming out of the steel mill. And they can split into both later, but until they do that, it's a problem. It's a fairly significant problem, you know, as well. This whole area, this area's bad. Like, it's really bad. Even I'm forced to admit that. And I'll also admit, I'm not sure how to fix it. There's not a lot of room there. I could easily move these guys one closer to here and just make them output, like, back into there. Which actually makes an awful lot of sense. Why does it make an awful lot of sense? It rang a bell in my head, and I'm trying to figure out why it did so. So, if I move these guys all back, that means well, objectively, they wouldn't be able to make it back through here, so they'd have to route out this way and around, and then this would be a one-way line up through here. But that's not really necessarily a good thing. The thing that makes it really good is the fact that I can attach this line to this line before it gets in anybody else's way, which can be more easily done with another little tweak. I just have to sacrifice one of these platforms. And that tweak would be to pull this out one and connect that over here so that we can use this space for the inbound line. You guys following? I hope so, because somebody's going to have to explain it to me next episode when I've forgotten what I was trying to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this, actually, because it may actually work, and I don't think we need all of these platforms, at least not right now. And when we finally do, then I can move all of this stuff in one. And actually, I may do that right now. How much time have we been going? 36 minutes? I've done worse. Alright, so let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Also get rid of some of these semaphores. Not that I really want to, but I don't dislike semaphores. I dislike the fact that they're all the British ones. Like, they're the only ones I have to deal with right now. They're the only ones I have to use. So the problem very quickly becomes, oh, these signals are on the left. And it's just sort of me going, because it's tough to figure out where all the signals are. Okay, so this track is disconnected for now. I realize that this is going to have to be moved back. The reason for that, and that looks admittedly really, really stupid, and I don't like it. But that's not something I have a choice with. I can't put it. Damn it. I need to put a signal there. Although this is a one-way, this is out. No. No. Can't do it. Can't do it. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on. We put that there. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, ladder. Alright, there. And now I can put this here. Get rid of this here. And put this here. That is the kingpin in how this is. You're joking, right? No, it doesn't. Lying bastards. Alright, fine. I'll just get rid of this. Well, that's fine, because I have to get rid of it anyways. Joke's on them. Rid of... like... Alright, stay. Like that. Alright, so... curve this in like that. I actually don't know what I'm doing with this other connection here. Why did I move this over? I probably said it out loud. And now I don't remember. Oh, it was so that I could get at this still. Okay, so now I can actually do this and undo what I just did. Because nobody wants this extra space here. Put that there. Get rid of this. Okay, so now these two connections are pretty much entirely separate entities that just happen to converge. It's still semi-likely that we'll have problems. Wait, what did I just do? I don't need this back. I don't need that there. Put this here again. Get rid of this one. Alright, we're fine. We built extra terrain for no reason. That's gonna bug me. But, whatever. I think this is gonna work. I think so. So he's going out, he's coming in. He's probably going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with some of these broken things. And I'm kind of convinced that some of these trains will never get on the right track. And I'm also mildly convinced that he's dumb. Where are you trying to go, man? Because I don't care where it is, you're going the wrong way. This guy's also on the wrong track. He has no way to get back into thing. Although he will eventually route back around and then have another chance. Because there's no way in from over here. Like, once you pass it, you're SOL. Anyways, that's probably enough for today. I did not tackle what I was originally hoping to tackle really in the slightest, but the fact of the matter is, we took care of some stuff that I wasn't sure I was ever going to be able to take care of. What are you waiting for? Okay, jeez. And, you know, this is taken care of. This is so much better. This is worlds better. And I think that's going to improve our system just vastly overall. And also, this was a little bit redone, which is important, I guess. I guess. He's still on the wrong track. Oh, that's disappointing. I don't really care. That's disappointing. He's waiting for him. Like, what are you waiting on? What were you waiting on? Like, wow, you just sat there forever. Let's do one more thing while we're here. There, I love the gantries. Alright, so get rid of this second set of semaphores that are all on the left. There. He's taking the shortcut. Hopefully he will be going the correct direction. Hopefully he will pull in like he's supposed to. I think he is. Yeah, go man, go. Yeah, he is. Yeah, this limitation here is a little bit problematic, but overall I think it's going to be very beneficial. Go, man, go. Okay, so we should add an extra track for passenger service. This running into everything that's... No. What the hell? It's not even ringing. Answer. This running into like all this heavy freight traffic is probably going to be problematic. And the stuff here, this is the only stuff that deserves an actual chance to turn off. The stuff on the middle track, none of that goes out. So this probably needs to be edited and moved and rethought about. Anyways, my point is, system's good. System could be better. Let me save real quick. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually, again, I really have been enjoying this map. Like, really thoroughly enjoying this map. And the challenges that we've overcome and, like, all the different... let's you know... let's do some critical thinking on how to fix this massive junction. it comes out looking like a mess, like the one down here probably needs to be fixed as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Trainman out.